Hey everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and welcome to my end of the month haul for the month of July for DVDs and Blu-rays. Yes, I am testing out my new portable iXpand here for my iPhone, so I'm hoping this works. I just tried doing another video and it completely shut off on me, so I'm gonna try this one, see how this goes. With this haul, it's pretty much from around the world. I got different films all over the place, some different regions, just because they don't have regions around here. And since I have a region free player, I said, why not? Why not? Further ado, let's get on with it. Alien Apocalypse. This one is a Bruce Campbell film, Sci-Fi Channel. Also Old Anchor Bay, so I had to get the Old Anchor Bay edition of Alien Apocalypse. You don't see many Sci-Fi Channel films that are Old Anchor Bay, so had to grab it for the Old Anchor Bay section. Alien Apocalypse. Such a bad movie, but fun. Speaking of bad, Amityville Horror 4. I found this dirt cheap for a couple bucks. I said, why not? I'll grab it. I heard really bad things about it. Made for TV Amityville, but another one to add to the collection. Attack of the Lederhosen Zombies. Yes, this is like a zomcom. Takes place in Copenhagen with zombies running amok. This is a DVD-R, so it's burned on demand. But the movie was a lot of fun. Mostly in English. There's a couple where you have to have the subs on when they're talking. There's no English, so the rest of the movie is in English. Fantastic, good gore, some funny kills. I had a good time. It was a fun laugh. I recommend it, especially if you like zomcoms. Attack of the Lederhosen Zombies. Carney. This one is a Sci-Fi Channel film. Creature feature. It's a lot of fun. Good turn your brain off type film. If you like carnivals or freak show type movies, this should be in your collection. This one is another Paul Nashley movie from the Euroshock collection, and that is Crimson. Scream Factory just announced a new Paul Nashley collection. This is not on it, so I was very happy. And of course, I spent the money on this DVD. I only paid, I think, $7 for it, $5.99. So I was very happy to grab it. So yeah, another Paul Nashley. Another one from Soundgarden. Dead Zone. Love Dead Zone. Christopher Walken. I don't see many with the widescreen edition. I always see the new, updated artwork. So I was happy to grab the old version of Dead Zone. Love Dead Zone. This one's put up by the Asylum. This has Margot Kidder and Tom Savini, and it's called Death Foretold. This one is a horror anthology. I think there's like 3 to 4 stories. I don't remember how many exactly there were, but I gotta watch this again. I saw it a long time ago back in the VHS day. It was a lot of fun. I forgot all about it. Maybe it was VHS or maybe it was back when DVDs first came out. I don't remember. I remember renting it, and I forgot all about it. And I know Tom Savini's coming to a convention near me, so I want to grab some other films. And I forgot about this movie. I'm like, let me grab that. It was dirt cheap, $4. Flying Monkeys. This is another Sci-Fi Channel movie. Turn your brain off. I did a review on this on Body Bags. Check it out. It's a fun little creature feature. Grab the sequel to Ju-On 2. So I heard some interesting things about it, so I said, for a couple bucks, I'll grab the sequel. This is a slasher. A lot of people either you like it or you don't like it. Me, I liked it. I laughed. I thought it was hysterical. And that's called The Lumberjack Man. Now, this one is not the After Dark Horror Fest version. The After Dark Horror Fest is a burn on demand. This one, get out. Come on, is not. So, yeah, great little slasher. A lot of gore, a lot of boobs. Fun watch. Again, I laughed my ass off during this movie. So yeah, Lumberjack Man, I recommend it. I know a lot of people didn't, but it's a fun slasher. Alright, this movie I had to get through Amazon UK because it has no US release on DVD. There is a VHS out there that's kind of rare, but for a creature feature fan like me, I had to have it. Besides, it was only like £3 on UK. And that's called Proteus. It's kind of like a Thing ripoff, but it takes place on an oil rig, and the creature's evolving and killing crew members and everything. It's a fun little creature feature. I remember seeing it back in the day, so I said, you know what? For £3, fuck it. I'll buy it. Another creature feature, Roadkill. Another sci-fi turn your brain off movie. Cheap on Amazon. I said, why not? Next film comes from the Philippines. This is another horror anthology. 3 stories. I think they're up to 15 now. And it's called Shake, Rattle, and Roll. This one is part 9. This one has to do... The reason why I bought this, I found this for dirt cheap on Amazon. It was like a couple bucks. Is for the Christmas tree episode. And it's called The Christmas Tree. About pretty much they go in the woods to cut down this tree. Suppose this tree happens to be a sacred tree and it comes to life and starts attacking the family and eating people. Yeah, a killer Christmas tree. I can't wait. I remember seeing it on YouTube. So yeah, Shake, Rattle, and Roll 9. I have part 12, so I said, oh, let's go for 9. All of them are on DVD except for the first one, which is on VHS. So it's kind of hard. Shark Hunter, another shitty shark film. Had to grab it. Found it on eBay for dirt cheap. This one came from Belgium. Limited to 100. I got number 64. And that's called Slime. Pretty cool artwork right there. Dude's ripping off his chest with this thing sticking out of his mouth. Talked to the director on Facebook, Rob, and he signed it for me and numbered it. I got number 64. Supposedly these went pretty fast. So I don't think there's any left, but if you can talk to Rob Cius, he might have some copies, I don't know. But yeah, Belgium underground shit. From the horror block, Stakeland 2, since I didn't have it, I'm adding it to the collection. I had the first one on DVD, so get the second one on DVD. Super Shark. Yes, another shitty shark movie. Pretty bad shark movie, but it's fun. It fights a giant walking tank. Yeah. From David Serling. This is from 1995, I think it is, or maybe lower than that. It's called Things. This one is a horror anthology. It's a shot on video, all practical effects, two monster movies. Yeah, I give this one a watch. So I got the first one. There's a sequel. Things 2. Don't know much about it, but give this one a watch. There's a third one. I heard he's working on a part 4. Alright, this one is from Pathfinder Home Entertainment. It's from an Asian horror film called Tokyo Urban Legends. If anybody knows about this movie, let me know. It looks like it's a horror anthology, all Asian horror. So I said, why not? I like to collect my Asian horror films. And yeah, sometimes there's some good gems. Transylvania 5000. I found this in the comedy section. Wanted to buy it because it's another old Anchor Bay right there, as you can see. Good horror comedy from the 80s. Fun. Cheesy flick. I used to have it on VHS. From Brett Piper. Picked up Triclops. I remember Mood 616 talked about it because I know him and I both like Brett Piper movies. This was like really dirt cheap on eBay, on Amazon. It's like homage to Ray Harryhausen type movies. Yeah, Triclops. Picked up Wendigo. Don't know much about this one. This was dirt cheap on Soundgarden again. So yeah. If anybody's seen it, let me know. And last for the DVDs is Witchboard, also known as Bunshinashiba. Yeah, if I said that even right. It looks pretty cool, like a revenge ghost type film. They're coming back and incinerating people. Yeah. If anybody's seen this one, let me know. Can't wait to give that one a watch. Alright, I got time. Let's do the Blu-rays. First off, The Accidental Exorcist. I just saw this title, I'm like, I gotta get that just because of the title alone. If this movie just sucks, I don't know. I read the synopsis on it. It sounds funny. Why not? If it's good, it's good. If anybody's seen it, let me know. Upgrade. Altered States. I had the old snapper case. Finally got rid of the damn snapper. Got Upgrade. From the UK. This one is... I don't know if this is region free or not. But it's called Attack of the Cyber Octopuses. Yes. This one is a burn on demand. That's the disc right there. It's pretty cool looking. This is a 30-minute movie with a 30-minute documentary. It's kind of got this Blade Runner feel to it as well, about cybernetic octopuses attacking people. I'm going to probably watch this tonight. It just sounds so much fun. From the Italian collection of 88 films, I don't have any of them, so I grabbed Aliens 2. This is supposedly the sequel to Alien movie. Again, this was like, I think, £12 from Amazon UK. Couldn't resist, had to grab it. Be kind of cool to have in the collection. Again, does not have a US release at all. The Bat People from Scream Factory. This never had a DVD at all, maybe a VHS, but glad to have this in the collection. Love when they release non-famous or more obscure horror. Love when they do that. Creatures Feature, The 60 Years of the Gill Man. This is a documentary on pretty much Creature from the Black Lagoon, since he's my favorite Universal monster. Pretty much it has interviews from everybody of different characters. Even has actor Ben Chapman in here. Unfortunately, he died in 2008, so I did a little homage to him in this at the end. It was pretty cool. Especially if you like the creature features. Goes to conventions, collectors' homes, interviews with actors, actresses, different other actors and actresses, which is a pretty cool little documentary. Upgraded my Creep Show because I had the old Snapper case. Dino Croc versus Super Gator, another turn your mind off, fun little creature feature movie. Fright Night Part 2. I heard some interesting things about this movie. I found it for like $4 used. I said, why not for $4? If it sucks, it sucks. The Great Alligator. I had the DVD called The Big Alligator River. This is an insane killer croc movie. This croc kills so many people. It's got one of the highest body counts for a killer croc movie. It's got cool special features and interviews. Code Red put it out, so they did an awesome job. Can't wait to re-spin that movie. Finally in the collection is Humanoids from the Deep. I've been holding off for a while because the Blu-ray was kind of expensive. And I went on one time, it was $12. I said, fuck it, $12, I'll buy it. From the Criterion sale, I only got one from Criterion because the other ones I wanted were already sold out. And I picked up Island of the Lost Souls. Yeah, Island of Dr. Moreau type movie. I think it's the beginning, and started off the Island of Dr. Moreau from 1932. Yeah, so I'll have to wait till next Criterion, which I think will be in November. Kingdom of the Spiders. I have the Shout Factory DVD. I'll probably keep that as well because that has interviews that are not on this. It has interviews with William Shatner, which this does not. This has more interviews with Spider Wranglers, interviews with Stephen Lodge. So it's got more special features to it too, but that's awesome. Mono Steelbook. And that's King Kong Skull Island. Wow, I can't talk tonight. This is the 4K 3D Blu-ray and Blu-ray. Mine was sold out so fast. I ended up going to another Best Buy. I said, okay, if they have it, I'm buying it. And they did, so I said, fuck it. I told myself, if they did, they would. So I'm kind of glad that they had it in stock. This one's from Legless Corpse. I ordered this in October. Finally came in this month. I actually had to hound them constantly. I had to hound them with another movie. Supposedly they're sending me that too. But that is Magnetic Highway. This is a documentary and VHS collecting and everything. So I said, why not? That's pretty cool. At the time it was dirt cheap. From Code Red again. One Dark Night. Rest in peace, Adam West. This movie's freaking weird. I don't know. I was scratching my head through a lot of it. Another one from 88 Films, and that is The Oily Maniac. This actually got a nice, cool Blu-ray release. This is a Region 2, Region B. This is like the Asian Toxic Avenger type movie. Yeah, Oily Maniac. The DVD, I think, is out of print, which I think was Region 4. So it never had a U.S. release at all. Peelers. Peelers is great. It's a infection type movie. Takes place in a strip club. A lot of fun, a lot of good laughs, good blood. I like this. A lot of good nudity. If you haven't seen Peelers, highly check it out. This is also on a Burn on Demand disc, so don't let Burn on Demand freak you out. So yeah, a lot of good special features. Yeah, Peelers. Some stuff I got from Amazon Germany, since they don't have a U.S. release here. Piranha sharks, yes. Little sharks that are the size of piranhas, pretty much. I saw this on YouTube as many different trailers. Never had a U.S. release. I think this was on the Sci-Fi Channel once. Never had a release again. This was dirt cheap on Amazon Germany. I said, fuck it, I want it. Same with Piranha Conda. This is another Region B Germany release. But these are all in U.S., all in American. So you can watch it no problem, or you can watch it with subtitles. But Piranha Conda, another Sci-Fi Channel movie that never had a U.S. release. Had to get it. Same with Sharktopus versus Terracuda. The sequel to Sharktopus movie was in the Sci-Fi Channel once. Never seen the United States late a day. And its sequel, Sharktopus versus Whalewolf. So I think I just had to buy Sharktopus and get them all on Blu-ray. So, yep. Star Crystal. This movie is weird from Kino Lorber. Starts off as a Alien ripoff. Then it goes to like a kid-friendly type movie. It is bizarre. The way they showed the monster and everything. But it's all practical effects. The acting's pretty bad, but it was actually, I liked it. It didn't bother me at all. I know some people thought it was very boring, but it is what it is. I think I had a DVD. From Blue Underground, got the Stendhal Syndrome. Never saw this movie. This is a Dario Argento. This is a 3-disc edition. So I can't wait to get this one to watch. I'm starting to build up more of my Argento movies. If you've seen it, let me know. I heard it's really good. The Unholy, and mine came with the slipcover. So yeah, from Vestron. So that's another one off the famous 8-pack. And also from Vestron is the Warlock Collection. I really enjoyed Part 1. I like Part 2. Part 3 is utter crap. So this is actually saving me some space on my shelves, just putting all in one. But it comes with a lot of special features, guys. So yeah, I would get it for Warlock 1 and 2. Don't even bother with, just skip Warlock 3. Picked up What We Do in the Shadows. Pretty cool dark comedy with vampires and found footage. It was pretty good. I liked it. People were talking to me about it, saying you should watch it. And from my friend Derek, we did a trade. He sent me this movie. He got a copy of it. It says, You'll Like My Mother. It's a thriller. Put up by Scream Factory. Don't know anything about it, but I can't wait to get this one to watch. Thank you, Derek. Alright, guys. That is my end of the month haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. Especially if there's some films that I haven't seen and you have, let me know. I'd like to hear your thoughts on those. Yeah, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 1,000. I'm getting close. And I want to do a contest. So hopefully I can get a contest going soon for you. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed my end of the month haul for the month of July. Have yourself a good one, guys. Peace.